5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need my medicine, break it down, roll it up, take a puff, smoke it up till the very end. I need my medicine, methazine for the lean, with the pills for the feel, so it's evidence. I need my medicine.
Mama told me look rich and act poor, and never trip over nothing that ain't yours. Mama told me look rich and act poor, and never trip over nothing that ain't yours. Mama told me look rich and act poor, and never trip over nothing that ain't yours. It rains and pours when I brainstorm, severe weather alerts when I brainstorm. While you at home screaming the game's on, I'm sitting courtside at the Pfizer Forum. Yeah, we both players, we ain't shooting at the same baskets. March Madness, we ain't balling in the same brackets. Keep a few ratchets like ladies' night. My hotel suite be looking like ladies' night. They all my type, I'm a bougie dot. I'm not a player, baby, I just crush a lot. Everything.
I need to share some more. Thought my phone was gonna die.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Smoking Gossip, episode 8.
Yo, episode Izzle.
And I don't know if y'all noticed, but the gang is back together.
Brizzle
A whole lot
back.
of gang shit going on.
Brizzle back.
Mama Bree is in the building.
I don't like that.
Big Mama Bree in the building.
Do not.
Brizzle.
Do fucking not.
He said, I don't know if I like that. Brizzle.
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 I don't like how that
Hot
sounds.
Brizzle.
Young Brizzle.
That sounds like
Brissy.
somebody big.
Like Chrissy. Brissy in the building. What's good,
We in
Brissy?
this bitch with hot Brizzle.
Talk to the people, Prissy. You been gone.
I had came back. Remember that one time and people
Nah,
were
nah,
saying
nobody
I looked
remember that
fat.
shit.
Because I had mentioned my face and people said that I still look
No,
chunky,
nobody
like
And
I
then
had
you
baby
left.
weight.
Oh, so that's why you
Yeah.
left, because they was on here calling you fat?
No, not because
I know you because you superficial like that, so you probably did leave. You probably went home and was like,
Shiesty as a bitch.
they were calling me fat. I'm going to take about another
I did go get me a
6
waist
weeks
trainer.
off.
I
I
want
had
a
to
race
get
trainer.
myself together. Yeah, I was fat.
Talk to him then.
Hey,
Shout
Tia,
No.
we going to take, she was like, I'm going to take another 6 weeks off.
Whatever.
Get my body together. They got me on there looking all fat. Doc not fixing the camera.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? She mad at Doc and shit. He know he could tilt it a little bit. Get my
Those
angles.
do matter.
Get them angles. Make sure y'all share that shit, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all share that shit if y'all just tuning in. What it do, Fees? What it do, Tia?
We was late, but you know we had some
still here.
we had some technical difficulties, but
We have some tech shit going on.
the show
in
is
the back.
growing. So we got tech people now and
Shout out
assistant
to my man
producers
Don in
and
the back.
yeah, my
Just
man
saved us
Don
real
just
quick.
saved us.
We was about to cancel on y'all motherfucking
Y'all
ass.
was
Chad,
gonna be
what it
salty.
do, Kayla, what it do?
Dooch, what's happening?
Dooch, what it do, Sonny?
Hey, Tia.
Hey, we might as well jump right off into that shit. We ain't even got time to waste.
Yeah,
Bring
we
y'all
don't.
Funky asses.
Let me see the lighter, please.
Where you want to start, Bree?
We can start with the
Turn your
background.
phone down.
Okay. Yeah.
He said, "Hey, Beyonce."
Bree,
Don't even.
Oh, we thought you would have liked that, Sonny, man. Sonny, keep your cute little nicknames
When somebody call you
to yourself,
when
bro.
somebody call you Beyonce though, like that's shade. Because,
No,
you know,
it's-
Beyonce be shading, you know.
Well, yeah, you always like you do think you to be a smoking gossip. You know what I'm saying? We
Well,
Michelle
yeah.
and Kelly, and you
I-
think you be. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? You took time off to go have a baby like B. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Whack a clown. Whack a clown on what?
He is.
Right.
Although I didn't even listen to it. Like, because I just don't agree with it right off
Made
the
her
bat.
blush. That's all I needed. That's what I'm talking about, Sonny.
I'm so done with y'all.
Yeah.
So Whack 100, what'd he say, fam?
Y'all got to say, because I
Wax
didn't even
said-
indulge in it.
Nipsey ain't cause he said Nipsey ain't no legend. How y'all feel about that? What y'all feel?
Blasphemy.
Yeah, he tripping.
I mean, if he talking about records, then he got a point. But as far as being a legend, the man left a legacy behind, so I would definitely consider that man a legend. You know what I mean? Baby Drew is a legend. Cuckoo Cal is a fucking legend. I don't care what you
Twister is a legend.
Twister is a legend.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing, because I'm going to speak for the fans, from a fan standpoint, somebody who been following this nigga from the beginning, you know, like the early parts of his career. The man sold his mixtape for $100.
She said, who is he anyway?
You know what I'm saying? Early in his career, before a lot of people even knew him, he even persuaded or somehow got in connection with Jay-Z, where Jay-Z bought 100 copies of the mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
Manager and Blueface manager. He in charge of Death Row. I mean, not Death Row. Cash Money West.
Southwest, yeah, Cash Money West.
He's in charge of Cash Money West.
Oh.
But even on top of that, before he died, the man's first major label release, he was nominated for a Grammy. Like, you can't just poo-poo on that type of shit. Like, I don't like for people to do that. Like, I feel like when he died, that's what put him pretty much in a legendary status. But he was making his waves to be a legend.
But that's what I was saying, Sonny. Like, he partially got a point if he talking about the music.
Was he talking about music? Like, what was he saying?
I mean, I believe he was trying to equate it to
but
sales.
But you still can't say
and
that he's not a
achievements.
legend.
But like Bob Marley didn't start winning awards until he was dead. So do that mean Bob Marley's not a legend? Like, what the fuck do that mean? Right. That just mean that the commercial people didn't catch on to what he was doing.
You don't know the saying, though. You're nobody to somebody kill you.
Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for me being an artist myself,
Biggie wasn't considered the greatest until he died.
That's
Well,
true.
nobody talking about Biggie was the coldest motherfucker out there. For real. When he died, motherfuckers gave him his props. Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
out there hating on you while you're alive.
Yeah.
That sucks.
they picking you apart while you alive. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, it's internal beef. I mean, not internal, but with
Oh, what poo-poo?
and his crew in Nipsey. It was some kind of problem.
Yeah, because Wack actually was speaking pretty good. Like,
never made
he
a
didn't
person
have
a
nothing
legend.
bad to say.
Exactly.
That's all I'm
Crown.
saying.
He
Don't
Wack.
nobody give a fuck about your numbers. You know how many
Yeah.
rich motherfuckers died that we don't know? For real, they ain't did nothing for no motherfucker.
Your impact, it's the impact that you have on people. You get what I'm saying? Like, even if it's nothing else, like for instance, if you didn't know,
Famous people that ain't legends.
a lot of rappers die. Like
That's true.
Mac Miller died. You know, a lot of rappers have died in the last like 2 to 3 years. Nip's impact was bigger than anybody's, and that's because of the response that his peers gave. We watched 21 Savage and Thugs cry when Nipsey Hussle died. So that made you look at it like, okay, I respect dude, man. Dude must be a pretty stand-up nigga. Like, everybody across the board, checklist Nipsey. Like, yeah, that's my nigga. Dave East, Meek Mills, Rick Ross. I mean, name them.
Yeah.
Everybody who if you ever spent any time around him, Diddy, everybody was like, yeah, dude right there, he different. This was before he got killed.
Right.
Niggas was talking like that about him. That's what I'm saying. So even trying to put him in a regular rapper mode, it's hard to do that, to equate him to a Blueface. They not the same, boss. Fam cut from a different cloth, my
I can't
nigga.
stand that man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Nip was from a different cloth. Like I said, underground, he sold his mixtape for $100.
Was he doing that to promo Blueface?
Probably. Yeah.
Huh. Didn't think of it that way.
All publicity is good publicity.
TMZ ran up on him.
TMZ ran up on who?
Yeah, on Wack.
On Wack.
Yeah.
But Wack been in radio interviews saying this. Him and Blueface they been on a kind of fuck Nipsey campaign. You know what I'm saying? They been on that lately.
Tamika, apparently he's a gang member too. So.
Right.
Oh no.
Shit, we pressed for time. I think we can run through them topics too.
Okay. Did you want to just go in order?
Shit, you can.
All right. Today's question for parents: did Dwayne Wade fail as a parent because of his obviously out gay son? And how old is his son?
Oh shit, he probably like 11 or something. Ain't he?
Is it that
he
young?
11?
I thought it was like 13 or
Oh, he
something.
13.
Let me check.
He's younger than that.
He younger than 13?
That's what I
He
thought. I thought he
posing
was
in-
pretty
How
young.
old is Dwayne Wade's son?
I'm about to try to
He
find
closer
it.
to Bronny age, right? Bronny Jr. age than Zaire age. Yeah, that's what I thought. He younger. Bronny Jr. 14. So how dude is younger, way younger than Bronny Jr.
Way younger?
He look at him. You can tell that they got at least
12.
like he 12. Oh, so he 2 years younger
12-year-old.
than Bronny Jr.
12. He do not know that he a homosexual.
Right, you don't know you gay at 12. You ain't
I mean, he know. But
Something
he ain't
happened.
even smell
I believe
nothing.
something happened to that boy.
You can't blame that on that though. Like what I would say is this. It's a difference between him saying that he's a homophobe or that he just likes to be feminine. If he likes feminine stuff, he likes feminine stuff. And he has the right to wear what he want to wear and do what he want to do. But forcing sexuality is what I have a problem with. Because at the end of the day, a lot of little gay boys and girls know that they gay when they kids. You be knowing when you a little kid and your cousin be gay and he act different. You know that as a child. So they know young that they different and you can let them embrace being different. But trying to force the whole sexuality thing, that's just what I don't agree with. Because even when I was 10, I knew I liked little boys or whatever, but I didn't know I wanted to fuck them and all of that. Like, that's taking it to a whole nother level. So that's what I'll say about that.
So you don't. So the question is, did Dwayne Wade fail as a father?
I don't think he did, because I think that a lot of
I
gay
don't think
kids
he
are
failed
born as
a father.
kids,
I
born
wouldn't say he
gay.
failed as a father because you don't know, like, your kids are exposed to shit when they leave the house. You know what I mean? They exposed to shit when they in the house
he
because
went-
of the TV and the internet and shit. That don't mean you failed.
He
as
went
a
through a
father.
custody
Some
battle
niggas-
with his baby mama, right? To get the
some
custody of them
niggas out here
kids.
robbing and stealing. That don't mean they failed as a father, and they
Right.
don't have to rob and steal. That's just a choice that they making.
In my
what I'm
opinion,
saying?
and I don't know this for a fact, but the way I gauge the situation is I know that he was having problems with his BM with the kids and like shit that she had them around and exposed to, I guess, and that's how he ended up. Him and Gab ended up getting custody of the kids or whatever. So that's what I'm trying to. Maybe something happened while that was going on, and he just trying to nurture the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like he don't really. I think he kind of in a loop. You know what I mean? There's nothing that he could do because he hasn't had them this whole time.
Yeah, I don't
You know
think
what I'm
he
saying?
failed as a father, though.
But I
wouldn't
don't
say
think he
that.
failed as a
But
father.
you can't, Scales,
Just
though,
what
like
it do,
say
Tony,
something
what
had
it
to
do.
happen to make him gay.
I'm saying
Bro.
I'm going with that analysis. That's my analysis on it because I'm not just G'ing for this kid to just be how people saying they is. You think he just like that?
I think he was
No
like
hate
that
on gays,
from
but
like
people
a
just
child. He
born
just
that
know
way
that
and
he
they
different,
just
but the
don't
world is
realize that until
pressuring it
they
to be
older.
about gay and
I
lesbian
feel
and
like-
all
I
that. Like
feel
little
like some
kids be
people
knowing when
like
they
that.
gay.
You hear me? Because I like I said, I knew a dude who stayed in my neighborhood and he was gay. I'm talking about since we was kids, he was gay, and he knew he was gay. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
so I
Toya.
mean, some of them really do be, and some of them just get curious as an adult and end up liking some shit, I guess. But
Yeah.
to each his own, you know what I mean? Shout out to the straight, shout out to the gays, shout out to every motherfucker else. Shout out to the people with both of them. You can fuck yourself.
You shouting out the T's too?
You got both of them. Fuck yourself.
That used to be the one always left out on Dave Chappelle thing, the T's. So you shouting them out?
Who is? What is that?
That's the trans people that.
What is it?
They the
Trannies?
ones, yeah, the ones that's trying to change all the like
Yeah, the
stuff on the
trannies.
doors and all of that.
Yeah, them the crazy motherfuckers right there. Not the gays. Not the gays. They not crazy. The motherfucking trannies. Trainees. Yeah, that's what they call it. Trainees. They
not
train them
trained.
to be women. Trainees.
And what about the ones that's turning into boys? I'm done with
But
him.
no, we gonna go to the next topic.
Well, speaking of that, Billy D. Williams comes out as fluid at the age of, how old is he? Like in his 70s?
So let me find out these black men is like becoming senile
No
and
bullshit,
gay.
Steve.
Like they getting old and gay and senile. Like, what's going on?
Senile
Quincy
and
Jones just
gay.
did that shit. Like what is they on,
They
fam?
want to commit suicide type shit. Kids want to be Transformers and shit now.
Billy D. Williams is 82 years old.
Yeah.
Billy D. Williams, 82 years. Now, see, this is the shit I'm talking about. So, okay, so this is what we're going to have a trend of. Y'all going to see a bunch of these older men. They about to die, and they about to tell everything that they done did. They venting to the
Quincy
world.
Jones just did it.
Yeah, he feel like, man, it's over for me, man. Let me tell him what I done did. I done fucked Richard.
That's just strange.
Man, you dirty old motherfucker. You freaky old why the old legends just... This is the nigga that all the older women wanted.
Man.
This is the deep voice, Colt 45 drinking,
but we shoulda
hair
knew,
to the back,
Spoil, we should have
tongue.
knew this nigga wasn't right when he was selling us Colt 45.
Yeah, that's that.
He just now talking about
Billy
it, but
D
he
taking
do
dick.
That's
No
what I'm saying. So we
bullshit.
should have known something wasn't right about this nigga. He was selling us malt liquor.
Man,
You know what I'm
Billy
saying?
D.
That was poison, my nigga.
I'm
Like,
telling you, man. I don't even want to tell my daddy this. My
So
daddy and my mama
wait.
gonna be pissed.
Cause y'all running with this. I'm just gonna first of all, somebody asked what fluid means. So he didn't say I am gay, that I am a gay man, that I mess with other men. What he said is that fluid means you don't identify yourself solely as one gender. So he said that there's times where he refers to himself as her or feminine in a playful way because he sometimes has feminine feelings. But that, yeah.
He's gay.
that's gay, Bree.
No,
Bree always
it's
trying to put
not.
these
No.
boxes around that word. Look, in heterosexual male
Dog said
terms,
Anaconda
Oh,
McNutt.
we don't-
Oh, my mama Anaconda Martin
we
Liquor
don't,
gives you
yeah,
woo.
my mama loud, gives you a little woo,
Gives you
a little Richard.
I said, what's a woo?
Sonny, people
A
knew
little
Luther was
Richard.
gay. You
What's
just
another
didn't
word
talk
for
about
Richard?
it. But you
Yeah.
knew Luther was gay.
Anaconda
another
malt
word for
liquor.
Richard?
Anaconda malt liquor gives you a little dick.
That's
Yeah,
funny as
that's
a
how that
bitch.
went.
Damn, that's crazy.
That doesn't mean he's gay. Y'all just gotta like.
He tripping. Look,
No,
even Tamika
man.
said, no, he's gay.
Pops and them gonna be pissed when they find this out.
Man.
I'm going straight. As soon as I get up out of here, I'm going to straight.
I ain't
call
telling my mama. It's
my
gonna
mama
ruin
and
her
my
night.
Daddy, like, man,
My
guess
mama
who-
probably having a good night.
Guess who gay? My daddy said, "Get the fuck out of
Like
here."
I said, he did not say that he's gay.
Hey, my daddy
Billy
gonna
D.
say, "Get the fuck out of here, boy. You shit."
He did not say those words.
Billy
He
D.
said that he just identifies
Oh, shit.
himself as her sometimes.
Not Billy D.
Man,
But he didn't
right.
say that he messes with men.
That's gay, man. Okay,
He gay.
let's go. What's next?
The female Millennium Tour. They're trying to put one together,
gay,
and
boy.
if they were to throw one, would you go?
Speaking of the Millennium Tour, it's coming to Milwaukee in April, and yes, I am going
sir.
to pay
Oh,
homage
going-
to the God, Omarion. We will be in the building supporting the brother. You know what I mean?
T.
What?
T.
With the
Boo.
fuck,
What?
with the fuck that nigga fish shirt.
Yeah,
on.
we
Fuck
supporting that
fish.
nigga. He a real one,
T.
Bree. It ain't a lot of them
Y'all
type of niggas
asses
left.
wasn't trying to support
Gang.
the damn tour until this happened.
Hey, this is all a part of marketing. This is what marketing means. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
I guess.
This is what marketing means, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I applaud him for being above the situation.
Now, back to what
However,
you said.
He's the start
So
of
what's
the
the chicks they
situation.
want on the female Millennium Tour?
Right now, what they're saying is that it would be
Right,
Sierra, Keisha Cole, Ashanti, 3LW, and Cherish. However, what's that girl name? Tiffany Evans, who used to sing Promise Ring. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah, I remember
I
her.
remember Promise Ring.
She's like saying
That shit
that,
wasn't that big.
she-
That wasn't that big.
Yeah, a lot of people are like throwing her shade because she said that they missing one person, referring to herself, and a lot of people was like,
Nah.
"So you could perform Promise Ring?"
Who is you? bitch?
Yeah, stop
Basically.
it. Sierra.
I don't think
Trinidad
that
Jack.
Sierra would try to like do a Millennium Tour. I just feel like she kind of bigger than that now. I don't think
So
that
who
she would
all
go
on
on
the
tour to
Millennium
do it.
Tour?
These are the people that they trying to put together on it. Sierra, Ashanti,
Sierra ain't
3LW.
big.
Sierra used to have them jams. What are you talking about?
She ain't. I mean, she
Man.
cool.
Okay,
Bree.
you
Sierra
talking
ain't
about
that
who
big.
ain't big. B2K was not big before the
And
Millennium
that's why they
Tour.
not
That's
going.
why it was brought back.
That's why they not going.
Okay, Omarion
They
ain't
figured
been
that
big
out.
lately.
Like, oh, okay.
Pretty Ricky
Hold on,
ain't
time
been
out.
big
No,
lately.
no,
These
time-
are acts from
time
the
out.
past
No,
that you're
time
bringing
out. First
back.
of all,
they doing they
time out.
oldies.
The lineup for this year. We not just only going for Omarion. Big Draco off probation And my nigga gonna be on the tour. We in the
Nobody want to see Soulja Boy doing
you
kisses
crazy.
through the
We
phone.
going to see Big Draco.
Oh my
I got to go
goodness.
see Big
I
Draco.
cannot
See Big
stand
Draco.
y'all.
Soldier Boy up in
Smoking
this
Gossip
whole-
supports
y'all
Big
wanna
Draco.
roll.
She know that.
I don't.
Full support Big Draco.
You gonna do the Superman?
On my mama.
He done got himself clean, Bree. He off paper. He can tour, get his bag. I'm going to support him.
I really want to
So
get up
Yin
and walk
Yang
off
on the
like he
hold on,
did
Yin
right now
Yang on the
them
tour.
legs.
Yin Yang on the
So
tour.
you telling me Sierra bigger than B2K?
At a point in time, she was when she first came out with goodies and all of that. One,
B2K
two
was
step
done.
and all of that. Sierra had a
ain't never
nice
been bigger
run.
She
Sierra
ain't
had
never
a
been bigger
nice
than
run.
B2K though.
She
Dude,
ain't
when
big-
the fuck did y'all become
She
B2K
ain't bigger than Bow Wow.
When they was
and
running around,
Then they
geniuses?
got my
fucking
nigga
all
Bow
the little
Wizzle.
girls.
Oh my goodness,
They got
no.
my nigga Bow
That's
Wizzle
what
on the show.
Bow
dancing.
Wow was
We
bigger
in
than
the
By myself
B2K.
though, I was in my room dancing.
Bow Wow was bigger than B2K.
We in the building. Real niggas on the tour. We in the building. That's all I'm saying.
Definitely going
I'm
to
not
Soulja
doing
Boy.
that.
Man, they got
Hit
Bow
me through the
Wizzle.
phone, him and Bow Wow.
Bow Wow was
all
bigger
in
than
one.
all of
Going
them.
crazy. Soldier going crazy. Big Draco
Hop up
gonna
on
be
my
in Milwaukee.
bed, turn my swag on.
Man, we in the building. You hear
Man,
me?
what Soldier Boy got them hits? Stop playing.
Man.
I'm done with
Beyonce
them.
just took
This
some
is
of
called
Soulja
a
Boy's
millennium.
shit.
Listen,
Don't try to drag Beyonce in this.
I'm just saying.
Platinum off a ringtone.
listen. This is why this is why I feel like DJ Unk did it first.
Oh my
From
mama,
Atlanta.
whole crowd gonna
Walk
be
it out.
Superman.
Soulja Boy was the first one to go viral
We
for
going to get
something.
tickets. That's facts. nigga.
Listen,
It may not have been ringtones, but it was something.
it's called the Millennium Tour.
That's what it was.
If you're gonna have a Millennium Tour, the Millennium is Soulja Boy, Bow Wow. That's the Millennium. Those people have to
That's
be
why I
on.
said Bow
now
Wow.
listen,
I agree
B2K
with
don't
Soulja
have to
Boy.
be on a Millennium Tour. That's the point that I'm making to you, is that those niggas don't have to be on that tour.
But I'm not
You only
arguing
need
that.
one of
Y'all
them
trying to
niggas.
say B2K was huge, and if that was the case, they would need to be on this tour.
Oh, no, they
weren't
don't.
all
No,
that.
hell
Bow
no,
Wow
they
was the
wasn't.
biggest out of all of them.
Omarion
That's
was
why they
bigger
not
than them.
there.
Omarion had a bigger solo career.
And that's
than
why
that group.
Omarion was able to drop them so easily and still be able to carry the tour.
When you say B2K, all I hear is Omarion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, he got
Let me see
one.
the light.
No, when you say B2K, the group.
All I think
all
is
I
in
hear
here is Omarion.
What comes out of your mouth, it translates to Omarion.
Facts. I
Mama
agree.
Soulja Boy
I
made more
agree.
money than all
That's
of
why I
them.
said they just not as big as like
Look,
it's
that's
being
what
made
Sonny
out
just
to
said.
be.
He said Omarion was B2K.
Yeah.
He was. And Soldier
But
Boy
Lil
made more money
Fizz
than all
was
of
his
them.
top competition because he was the only other one that you heard on the albums. You ain't hear the other two at all, not from beginning to end of their career. Lil Fizz actually had rap verses. So
Everybody, fuck them verses. Hey,
Lil Fizz was my favorite.
man, what,
I'm
what's
so
next?
ashamed of him.
What's next? You always fall for the light skinned nigga.
That ain't fucking. Every time they trying.
That was Omarion by itself.
That's what I'm saying. None of that shit fucking with that. Entourage.
Due to the drama. Right. Bree was like 6 when Bow Wow was popping. Don said Bree was like 6 when Bow Wow was popping.
That is false. I went to Bow Wow concert when he fucking came here,
Talk
and
your
I was
shit.
old
Bow
enough.
Wow.
I had my
Her
little
and Bow
paw
Wow
print
probably the
necklace.
same age.
I think he is. He might be like 2 years older than me.
Yeah, fuck Fizzle. Don't nobody want to see Fizzle pop.
Don't nobody want to see Fizzle pop now, but he was
ain't
a
nobody
favorite
fucking with
prior
Fizzle
to.
Free. Ain't nobody fucking
Ain't
with
nobody
you.
know dude
They
verse.
did.
You like all that light skinnedness. Ain't nobody
Oh
fucking
my
with you like
goodness.
Didn't nobody know that nigga verses.
Well, I'm not defending him anyways.
You
'cause
into
he's
that
a
old
terrible
El
person.
DeBarge looking ass nigga.
Don said those
El
verses.
DeBarge can
Don
sing,
said
so
those
don't go
verses
there,
was
okay?
whack.
I said looking.
Don said those verses was whack.
They were little girl
Thank
verses.
you, Raul.
Like
They
he
was
rapping
terrible.
to
He was
16-year-old
foul.
girls,
No.
man.
ABC. You ever heard of Another Bad Creation?
Ooh, we.
Now they rap to little girls. They rap.
Well,
That
it's
shit
Ro-Ro
Fizzle Pop
coming
was
in
doing.
third,
Yeah.
and it's about that time. Ro-Ro is cold. Ro-Ro and Red.
Yeah.
Ro-Ro Red was cold.
Bars, nigga.
I'm done with y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Anyways, we're going to talk about Remy Ma. You have more
Remy
info on
Mizzle.
that.
I don't know what happened with Remy Ma. I know Remy Ma got her charges dropped. I guess
Well,
from beating up the girl from Love and Hip Hop, right?
I was just about to say it was from the charges way back when she got into like a beef with Britney, another low budget. No, well, not another, because Remy Ma is like
Damn, you
levels
just throw
above her.
shade and shit.
At Britney, yeah, because she's like a low budget Love and Hip Hop
Get that
star,
light on.
whatever.
Damn.
And she put herself in a situation where she spoke on Remy Ma's daughter, and for that reason, Remy Ma popped her. And then instead of holding up to her whole, you know, I'm a thug and I'm hard and I'm this and I'm that, she called the police and tried to like send Remy Ma to
Dirty bitch.
jail. Don't
I'm
hate.
glad we glad my Remy Ma charges free,
Dry.
man.
Yeah,
I mean
Charge
charges
got
dropped.
kids and shit. She got to go home and be a mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't leave my nigga Papoose all alone raising the cats.
Although
What
I
up,
think
Diddy?
that
How
he
you
could
doing?
handle it. 'Cause
He
Papoose
could, but he
is
need his
like-
bitch.
He
You know
do,
what I'm
he
saying?
do.
They need their mama too. You know what I mean?
Showing them my
Remy
damn
Ma need to stop.
background.
She needed that thug life alone. She getting a little long in the tooth. Still be
Yeah.
out here in the streets thugging
Just
it
like
out.
Lil' Kim needs to give the dancing life up because she's starting
Man,
to
stop
just.
hating on Kim, man. Kim had a good year this year.
Dawg said she snitched.
I'm done.
Kim should be on the Millennium Tour too. Maybe they might add her, Ray J.
Kim
Why
used to
Ray
have
J ain't
some
on the
hits.
tour? Where Ray J at?
Ray J can't do the tour because him and Princess is going through some shit.
Oh,
if you
or
watch
else
the
he'd have been
show,
on.
you would know.
He'd have been on the tour because he
Yeah.
should have been there.
Yeah, she be clowning him like they into it really
He
bad
should have
right
been on
now.
there.
Cause she's pregnant with his baby
That's
and like
my
she
nigga.
going through some stuff and this nigga just be like leaving out of nowhere to go party in Vegas and be all on Snapchat and all.
Young rich ass.
You gotta
nigga,
get
what
that
the fuck
bag.
you expect him to do?
Nigga gotta get that bag,
Man, you
baby.
knew
When
she
your
married.
wife wants you home,
You knew what you
no.
married,
You
though.
better go get that bag, fool.
And he knew who he married.
Yeah, some motherfucker who need him.
Lord.
Yes, sir. Put that in there.
She
You
was
John.
left with a bag. She used to date who
that
was
bag small as
the
a motherfucker,
ugly
bro. That Ray J
boxer
bag.
with all the money that be messing with all the pretty girls.
That bag
Floyd.
look different than
Floyd.
Gucci compared
She
to
used
Ray
mess
J
with Floyd.
shit. Ray J bag is different.
The Floyds?
No. Floyd ain't left her no bag like that.
No, hell.
I'm sure he left her enough.
He ain't left her that
No,
much.
he ain't left her that. Not with Ray J cashing
left her-
over
he
there.
left her a
Ray
shop-
J
he
over there
left her a
cashing
good
because
shop.
Ray J getting the bag. Mayweather. Yeah, she one of
What?
Nelly got one of Mayweather bitches,
Yep.
and Ray J got one of Mayweather bitches.
Man, they sack chasers.
Yep.
Man, what? I'm going to get me a Tamika off
Fam,
10.
women ain't leveling down. She
You hear
ain't
me?
going from Floyd Mayweather to dating
These
uh,
niggas go get these
Deontay
motherfucking
that drive the
sack
bus.
chasing ass,
No,
beautiful
she ain't on
bitches.
none of that
I'm gonna
shit.
make a ghetto bitch famous. You hear me? For real. Tamika and them. About to ball on these hoes. For real. Bring
I'm
all
done.
your sisters, bitch. All the motherfuckers that's doing hair, we about to change their life. For real. I'm telling you, man, y'all got the game fucked up.
Okay.
You know
We're
who
gonna
nigga
do.
hot? What happened? Oh shit, yo.
We're gonna do the walk. Yeah.
Today there was a shooting at a school in Waukesha. They didn't give us too much info about it. All they said was that they shot the kid who was 17 who had the gun. That's all.
He
they
didn't
really
die,
gave
right?
us. No.
Okay.
They
They'll
shot
never
him.
kill them
and
little
then,
white dudes.
And then they saved his life after they popped him. He said they immediately gave him life saving.
Resuscitate him.
But
They'll never
Ray
kill
J
them
had
little white
another
dudes.
song. He didn't just have one wish. He had.
Yeah, Wait a Minute with Lil'
Yeah,
Kim
Wait
on
a
it.
Minute. And then it was a song with Young Berg, wasn't it? that
Yep, he had a song with Young Bird.
Sexy Can I?
Yep, Sexy Can I? Yep.
See, he has some.
Don't be
he
hating on
has
Ray
some
J,
look,
man.
look, he'll have a real small segment if he was. on
Ooh, it's
the
Brandy's
tour.
brother. On my mama.
what?
Stop hating on Ray J.
So
That's
school
my guy.
shooting,
I
y'all.
fuck with Ray
We
J.
don't really know too much about it. We just know that
Yeah, some white boy, man, out in Waukesha. We done made the national news. Some hunk, our white people be going crazy here. So, yeah, shout out somebody's
That's
school.
odd that it made national news and not to say it that way,
It was
but
two
like
schools?
nobody died.
Waukesha,
both
South
schools?
and North.
them niggas was cousins.
They playing
They
this.
they probably planned it. That's what it sounded like. So
and
did
they
both
only
of them get
popped
shot?
One of them?
I don't know if both got shot, but I knew it was at both schools.
See, I feel like if I'm up, nah, I ain't even gonna get into that.
Oh, Sonny said it too, yeah.
I'll be on some vigilante shit like
So y'all gonna
Equalizer.
go to the tour.
Motherfucker shooting up in my daughter's school. I'm coming up in there to shoot
three.
too. I feel like I should be able to shoot.
Listen, I don't know
On
if I'm
what,
gonna
though?
support the
I'm
tour
coming
anyway.
to protect mine. This mine's
That's
right
them.
here.
They going to see Soulja Boy, and Soulja Boy, got a list of songs, so I can't
Soulja
argue
Boy
with
got
that.
hits.
I heard that
Somebody
tour was,
arguing with
like,
Soulja Boy?
organized.
I don't know why we give
Crazy.
energy to them thugs. Them thugs who shoot up
Schools, yeah.
Yeah, I heard the Master P tour was trash.
He had a tour.
They doing the tour right now.
Oh, who all on it? Everybody?
They said motherfuckers stiff as a bitch.
The round up the tank.
Said motherfuckers coming through.
I wonder why he doing that. I'm sure he's still rich. He ain't got to go on tour.
No, ain't nothing like tour money.
Nigga, I'm the colonel with his motherfucking tank. When you come out to that, you got to come out amped.
I told you when he came here. I went to that. Man, I went to that shit. He was terrible.
That shit looked like he popped his Xanax.
Man, this nigga went after Bun B. You can't go after Bun B. Bun B just snapped. Bun B snapped. Like, you can't come after Bun's still on tour every day with young niggas. That. You can't do that after. Okay. Man, Master P came out in like a J.C. Penney outfit. He had on like some grandfather jeans. Doc was there. One of them pullovers you get your dad for like Christmas with the half zipper right here that they sell at like Boston store. Right Dog had that on, and he came out like this. Like, I'm the colonel of the motherfucking tank. Looking old and stiff as a motherfucker. Like, man, what you on? You could have put on some army fatigues or something.
They got booed in Detroit.
Dang. Why they doing Master P like that?
He coming out with some rap noodles.
Oh, what ramen noodles?
Yep, he got some rap noodles, like rap snacks.
Killing niggas in the hood, all that motherfucking starch and sodium. Come out with some oranges.
I can't.
Yeah, right? Niggas ain't never trying to come out with nothing healthy for us.
Never try to do that. Man, ain't a nigga with water yet.
Man, rest in peace, Nip, man.
You know what I mean, though, for real. Like, they own water.
I got a story for y'all about that.
My mama some grandfather jeans, man.
That was in
Sonny, I was sick of Percy, too.
Was it in Baltimore?
That's in Baltimore about the kids that was selling waters and shit. And then they got them their own water. Yeah.
That's what's up.
But see, I'm talking about like that, though, like a big company. You know what I mean? Like, they investing in the wrong shit.
Man.
Niggas that sell your ass some beef sticks. Niggas love beef sticks.
Niggas love pork butt.
Niggas love beef sticks. You sell them niggas some beef sticks, they gonna get them shits. You put Master P on them. It's some sticks. Some sticks.
Y'all said the Southern style chicken noodles.
Right.
The Master P Southern style chicken noodles.
Right. Man, I'm just saying though, like, why they like the chips and shit. I know that you trying to, stay urban and shit, but my nigga, it's money and the other shit. Do something that they gonna fuck with it too then. You know what I mean? Bring out some good ass lemonade, some orange juice, Southern style lemonade, something other than shit. They probably kill us with the lemonade. That shit probably have a gallon of sugar in that.
Exactly.
Man.
I'm just telling you though, man. Ain't none of that shit good for you. They is killing us, y'all.
Facts.
With food.
I just
the best
found
thing
out
in the world. They killing us with it.
I buy the just a fun fact for y'all, because I posted this on Facebook too. If y'all like White Castles, do not buy them frozen White Castles from Walmart, because on the back of the box, somebody like posted it on Twitter. So then I figured the next time I bought them, I would check too to see if it was real. And sure enough, like, it's disclosed on the box in a very small box on the back that eating those has been proven to give you cancer. It literally says that. The White Castle burgers.
Damn.
Probably because you microwaving it, right? So you putting that in the microwave.
You can microwave it or put it in the oven.
Yeah, the radiation, that makes sense.
I was eating them bitches for the longest.
Reese's peanut butter cereal.
But they put it. They have to put it on the box legally, but you don't even read the box.
But
like, you don't pay attention to that stuff, and it's right there.
See,
I don't know at the frozen thing or the real ones. I was wondering that too. I don't know, because theirs probably frozen too.
He got some that look like knockoff retro 12s. Yeah, Master P is an entrepreneur that's just, he need to get some writers. He need to hire some new age, you know what I mean?
New acts. He don't need to be up there. Did he? What, with Lil Romeo?
No, he had some new artists. He had like an Asian dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Right. That was whack.
Well, that's because I think it's because they're not in our community, so they don't know ain't in tune.
Some of them are. That was the last one.
Okay. Yeah, we got to run this last topic down because, actually, like I said earlier, we our shit was fucked up, so we had to run y'all the show as fast as possible, and we
touch on as many topics
as possible. But Sada Baby was here last night. And all you niggas that said y'all was gonna whoop him,
I was just about to ask that question. Ain't we supposed to not like him?
I don't like him.
It was
I didn't
packed.
Go. I didn't go just because
And I
of that.
seen the TikTok
And Ratchet
video,
my
not
nigga.
even knowing that was him, and he was just partying in
just
Milwaukee.
can't
And
go
I
see
could have
Side.
swore if he ever stepped foot back
Retox was
here,
fucking packed, and then he left Retox and made a video at like 3 o'clock in the morning in the gas station on Appleton and Hampton. A
Ooh,
TikTok.
a TikTok. Like these niggas soft.
Dancing
he
like a
even hit
motherfucker.
the T-Pain in that motherfucker. Ooh.
that was my only question. Because I remember when all that mess popped off, he can't come here no more. He not allowed here. And this is going to happen if he come. And sure enough, he came. And he was living the life. Milwaukee loved him.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna gas one of these white thugs to shoot him.
We're not
He
saying
said
that.
niggas was jacking. Sada had it beyond capacity. Shout out to Chris. Yeah, he did. It was wall to wall in that bitch on the video I seen. On like, what's that, 96th and Brown Deer?
It does say, hey nigga, they said it was with him.
No, that's 68th and Brown Deer.
With two big
No,
ass
he knocked the
security
wall out.
guards.
I ain't seen
Yeah,
no
he got the
security
whole
guards
other
in
side.
there. I'm going to have to watch again. Because it
No,
looked
it
like
ain't
he was
96,
just
it's
partying with
I
niggas.
bet he didn't come
Is
by
it?
himself.
No, it's not past the mall. Mall is 76.
Milwaukee motherfuckers only
It's
know
below
how to
that.
beef
It's like
with Milwaukee
68.
motherfuckers.
By Walmart
Right.
and shit. Yep, it's like a little bit up from there.
I just wanted somebody to keep that same energy and at least diss him
Where
on
the
the
show was
internet
at?
that day like they diss him when he out of town.
I still
But
couldn't
they didn't
picture
even diss
which,
him on the internet.
gas station.
They
The
didn't even.
gas station is the gas station by the old studio where we used to record at.
Yeah.
On Appleton and Hampton.
Oh,
Right
I know exactly where it is now.
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But are we saying it should have got violent or not? No. We just saying, I'm just saying, keep that same energy. Like, at least diss him, talk shit on the internet. At least throw a humbug. Like, nigga, I'll beat your ass when I catch you in traffic. And
I ain't even
you know,
saying
and-
that. I'm
and
just
don't
saying
show
all
up
the
or
people
whatever.
that said that y'all look like some damn fools.
They said
and
he had some
idiots
big
now.
ass bodyguards.
Oh, they were scared of the bodyguards?
Right.
Dawson
yeah, I
said
heard them killers became
the
friends
fans-
real quick
fans
last night.
Real quick. Quick.
But, you know, this is Milwaukee. I love you guys. You guys are amazing.
I love some of y'all. Not all
Niggas
of you.
wasn't worried
Fuck
about
y'all.
shit. Came in dancing, left out dancing.
Oh, I do just want to say, I don't know if y'all covered it on the last episode, but just because this is a story that bothers me. That 19-year-old girl that died in Chicago, that man, like, raped and strangled to death because he catcalled her and she ain't say thank you. And it's, like, this whole, like, feminist thing going on now. Did you see that?
Nah, put us on, Bree.
So there
That's
was
what you
a
here for.
brown-skinned, like, Indian girl or whatever, and she went to the University of Chicago, and essentially this man would catcall her all the time, and she would just kind of ignored him because he creeped her out or whatever. Well, he catcalled her on this specific day, and she didn't say thank you, and he got mad, followed her to her car, raped her, strangled her to death, and then left her in her car. She's only 19 years old, and this man, like, 26 years old.
I ain't see that.
Was the man white?
Nope, black with dreads.
One of them power niggas.
See,
One
that
of them
be-
power them niggas be driven by power.
I watched.
Been Jamaican.
So
He
what?
looks sick.
Dog, stereotyping the shit out motherfuckers over here. Is he white?
The UIC chick. She went to
Had to
University
be
of
white.
Illinois, Chicago.
No, that didn't even sound like a white act. That sounded like some shit from a hating ass.
Yeah,
nigga.
Catcalling is
catcalling.
like flirting.
Sounded
right?
like
Yeah,
a
it's
hey,
when
hey,
they-
baby,
hey
say
girl
baby.
in the shorts.
Hey,
Hey,
say
you
baby,
with that
what's
on
happening?
or whatever. That's catcalling.
Yeah, we was gonna talk about all that shit, bro, but we couldn't. We didn't have enough time, man. We
So
wanna
rest
leave
in
y'all with
peace
that.
to her,
Right,
just because
rest in
that's
peace to her.
a terrible story. She only 19.
But,
That's one of them
shit
stories
is
like where
sick.
you be thinking like, where you hear it and you read the headline and you be like, man, that's a white dude. Then when you see it, you be like, man, what the fuck?
Type shit.
Black dude. And the funny thing is, I just feel like a lot of times we argue about how, like, the law always, like, come down hard on us and they don't let us get away with nothing. This man had already been accused of trying to strangle, like, 2 other girlfriends and had, like, been arrested and in jail but released, like, before for doing, like, a violent sex crime. These people be doing all types of shit and they still be getting out. And this is a black man. He ain't white. Like, so the system just fucked up, period. It let all types of people fall through.
Right, rest in peace. With that being said, man, y'all, we want to thank y'all for tuning in.
I'm gonna see y'all next week.
She gonna see y'all next week. We will see y'all Wednesday. We got a special guest.
Yeah,
next,
2 of them, right?
Wednesday we got Wonder Bread Reed and Maintain coming in.
This
Wednesday.
yeah.
This Wednesday, our next show. That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
I ain't
Right.
to be here.
Yeah.
Bree gonna hate. She gonna miss it.
She'll be tuned in though. She gonna be on Maintain Boots.
Yeah, that's all I had to say to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Scales, take us up out of here.
Y'all know how we do every episode around this same time. Please hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel, Smokin Gossip, to catch up on any past episodes of Smokin Gossip. Also, like the Smokin Gossip page, join the Smokin Gossip group on Facebook, follow us on IG and Twitter, and we will see y'all on Wednesday. This was Smokin Gossip, and we out.
We out. Peace.